doing his job, which is wonderful to see. Hey everyone, just wanted to do a quick update on how the garden's doing. As you can see, the zucchinis are livening up now. Actually got a couple off the zucchinis. They're getting pretty big. My beans in the back are still tiny. And this is the watermelon. So I'm not sure what's going on with the beans, but we'll just let them go and see what happens. So here's a bunch more zucchini. There's some lemon cucumbers. A couple of those, and then to the right there's some beta alpha cucumbers. Here's more. All these are zucchini. They're gray zucchini, and these are the orange bell peppers, which look very weird. They are orange, so I still don't believe they're bell peppers, but once it's fully orange I'll eat it and see what it tastes like. I'm gonna have to stake this one up. This is my lipstick pepper. He fell over overnight. Tangerine Dream. I got to stake that tomato plant up a little better too. That was one of the suckers that I pulled off, or clones as a lot of people like to call them, and so was the one to the right there. It's doing fairly well. The sun, my shadow. And then 2 more tomatoes. Don't remember what they are. I'd have to look at the stakes. And my cucumbers are just growing like crazy now. So they're vining all over the ground and all over the trellis, as you can see, doing fairly well. And those are the carrots. Pop over to the buckets, and you can see I got some tomatoes here. I think these are, what are these? I can never remember. These are the purple Russian tomatoes. And we won't go through all of them. I think you've seen them before. This is either steakhouse or porterhouse, and this is either steakhouse or porterhouse. One is one and one is the other. These are by Bananarama peppers. I picked probably 6 or 8 of those already. And these are the giant serrano. I just wanted to show this. So this, most people say blossom end rot they think it starts at the end. It starts to work its way up, but this, I believe this is considered blossom end rot as well. So if anybody wants to comment and correct me, that is wonderful, but I believe that is considered blossom end rot. Tomatoes up here are doing pretty good. That's my dad's cherry, and a couple other ones. I don't remember those either. There are stakes in there. They're getting too heavy for the stakes that I got in there because the dirt's not deep enough, so I'm going to have to figure out something there. Here is my sunflower. Let's try to get a decent shot. So there's a new sunflower head, and I'm assuming the birds have picked all that off, which is unfortunate. I wanted the seeds, but and there's another one, and look, we got a little friend there doing his job, which is wonderful to see. Alright, we'll walk over to the tomato forest. Picked a couple out of here. I'll show you guys what I picked. But so here's the tomato forest. Try to get out of the sun here. But there are tomatoes, green tomatoes, everywhere. As you can see, bunch there, over there, bunch in the back. Got a bunch down here. All over. They have some, I had a couple with blossom end rot. This one's doing pretty good. These are San Marzano. There's a bunch of those here and down here. This looks like a very prolific plant. And then the peppers over here, they're growing well, not putting out a lot of peppers. And again, I think that's just because of the sun. It doesn't get a whole lot of sun back here because of the trees. But I do have some. I got a pepper down there. It's a Bananarama pepper over there. And I got some green ones over here coming on, so that's good. So that's about it for the update. I wanted to show you what I have harvested so far. So this is what I got so far. Those are supposed to be pickling cucumbers. That's what happens when you go away for a week. And nothing was ready to pick when I left, but I came back to those, plus probably I gave the neighbor a few of those too. Here's one of the zucchinis that I normally like to pick when it's this size or a little bit small or a little bit larger, but that one got away too because that grew while I was gone. And I wanted to show you these. So this is another one. This is a pepper which again I believe is blossom end rot. And I have two of the tomatoes which look like they have some blossom end rot starting. And here, this one too. But then I got some albino bullnose peppers, a couple of those, and a couple of the cherry tomatoes that I picked. So that's what I got so far. I have treated all the plants with calcium nitrate and Epsom salt foliar spray. I'll probably do that again next week. I just did this past week. I'll probably do that again next week. Alright, that's it for the update. If you guys like the video, please click the like button, please subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks. Have a good one. See ya.